Before you have your characters run into danger, you like to give them a hint. My favorite technique is what I call calm before the storm. And when players in my game run into one of those calm before the storm hints, it usually puts them on edge, but it really gets them to pay attention. Here is a simple one. You're going to set up an encounter somewhere out in the wild, right? They're traveling the road to the next town. And let's just say it's either kobolds or goblins or some type of humanoid monster encounter. So you tell the players, you've been traveling for a while, but as you come into this area, you're noticing something strange. The silence. There's no animals, there's no birds chirping, there's no nothing. Or maybe the characters are about to run into something supernatural. They could run into some young boy or young man, preferably young, I would say. Make sure that the young boy or young man doesn't lead them. Don't put him out in front. Make sure he's pointing things out to the characters so they can walk around and lead. At one point, they'll turn around, he'll smile at them, he'll walk to the right or to the left, and whatever he walks into, he's going to go right through. And at that point, they're going to realize they were not dealing with a living boy. That was a ghost. Supernatural. And that is going to be the hint that there's more going on in that area than meets the eye. The calm before the storm. Why do I call it the calm before the storm? Because the idea here is to make it subtle, right? Make it subtle, creepy, spooky as best I can. And all I'm doing is taking realistic things that we know in real life, subtle things that can spook people, that can scare them. When the characters enter a dangerous area and you want to give a hint, this is the best approach, because what it really does is get them to pay attention in a part where you really, really want them to pay attention. Subtle things like that are realistic, everybody picks up on, and that can easily immerse them into the scene and really get their attention as players for what's going on with the characters. If done well, it can be one of the most exciting parts of the session. That little calm before the storm, the excitement, the attention given. Yeah, it works. Anyway, for now, take care.